Hello everyone, this is Sama, and today I will be teaching you how to add shadows to your videos using Alight Motion, as well as how to make your character look more realistic as opposed to looking flat. So we're going to start up a new project, and we're going to go to the green button and select a picture and a video. We'll go and select the video we're going to use. Alright, so once we have our video, we're going to select it and we're going to go to effects. We're going to add an effect, and you want to go down to where it says Mate, Mask, and Key. So here we're just going to hit Chroma Key to get rid of the green background, and you want to increase the threshold until the green disappears. Don't increase it too much or part of your character will start to disappear as well. Okay, so once you do that, I'm just going to adjust that. Alright, so now we're going to do the shadow portion. So to do that, we're just going to select the video layer, and we're going to go to where you see the two squares and the plus symbol beneath the video, and we're going to select duplicate layer. I'm going to put the shadow on the top layer so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to go to effects, you're going to add another effect, you're going to go to color and light, and then brightness and contrast, standard setting, and here you're just going to lower the brightness until it turns completely black. And then what we'll do is we're going to add just a Gaussian blur to it. So we're going to go back to add effect again. You're going to go down to where it says blur and select Gaussian blur, standard settings, and then let's just do a slight blur. And then we're going to lower the opacity, so you want to select the video again and then hit blending and opacity, and just lower the opacity to what seems like a good. Alright, so now that we did that, now we're going to adjust the shadow, and we're going to use a combination of the move and transform and then just the resizing from selecting the video. So first I'm going to go to select the video, and I'm going to move and transform, and we're going to add a skew to it. Don't skew it too much, or else your parts of your shadow will disappear. So just kind of adjust it accordingly. So I just resized it just by tapping on the video and then just hitting the resize option. So now we got our shadow on the ground. I'm going to move the shadow beneath the actual video. So now when we play it, alright, so now to make your character look more realistic, you're just going to select your character, and then we're going to go to effects. We're going to add an effect, and the first thing we're going to do is add color temperature. So we're going to go to color and light again and select color temperature, and we're going to select the autumn preset, and here I'm just going to actually lower the temperature some so it's not too red, but just enough to give him some natural color. And of course, depending on what type of lighting your background has, you may choose winter or autumn, winter being a cooler setting. So once you've done that, you're going to select the video again. We're going to go back to effects and add another effect. And this one we're going to add the Smooth Bevel. And as you can see, when you first add it, it looks really plasticky. So what you want to do is just adjust the radius so it's not too harsh. You can also adjust the diffuse angle, which is kind of like the shadow angle, so you can kind of see how the shadows are moving in this as I'm adjusting this. So adjust it appropriately. So I'm going to do that. And then you have the specular angle, which is the angle of the highlights. So you can adjust that as well. If you go down, you can choose the diffuse and specular colors. So I'm just going to opt for a gray, but again, depending on your picture, your colors may be a little bit different. And then you can also adjust the intensity of each one. So this kind of the diffuse or the shadow intensity, and then the actual specular intensity or the intensity of the highlights. So once you've done that, you are done and it's ready to be saved. And that is it. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.